want you to know I'm ailing a little bit. You're ailing a little bit? Yeah, I hurt my back. I know what you mean. I did the same thing. What were you lifting? I think I was sitting too much. But anyway, that's beside the point. All right. Well, first of all, we want to tell people some of the things that we just recently got. And I think this is pretty cool. We got the new child with a cup. I believe that's going to be sold locally. I probably paid too much for it, but they're real hot items. I bought 2 more recently, and again, I paid too much for them too. I also want to show off some other things I just recently bought in bulk. A lot of rustlers there. Yeah, I got some unique ones. These are the ones I've loaded up already. Here, can you help me with this? All right. Take them out of the bag. Oh yeah, I'll see them all. I think this one's moving. That one's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well anyway, let me just show you. This is just some of those I got. Baptiste, John Cena. There's the story to the reason why I'm doing this. Alberto Rio. Well, I like him. The Undertaker. Orange hair. That makes him special. And a referee in case they get into a battle. That's a good idea. And then this one here, I'm not sure who that is. Is that a Hardy? I don't know who that is. I think it's a Hardy. I'm not sure. Goldberg. Ah! Goldberg. Then, of course, you got Rob Van Dam. And he's kind of interesting because he's got like a little button behind his back that moves his... I guess he's scratching his back or something. But anyway, he knows it moves, like to see how he moves. But this is the most coolest one. And I'm going to tell you why. There's the story here on this one. Let me look at that. Who is that? I don't know. That's the thing that's interesting. But somebody has one like them online for, if you can believe this, almost $800. And the reason is, you see how he has on his thing, he has that little rope on his neck? Well, the one that they have doesn't have that. So that's the one that's valuable. This one has the rope. That's a shame. The point of the matter is, even then, he's still worth a lot of money. So I thought that was kind of special. And of course, I got a bunch of others here that I'm going to show you later on. But really the main thing is I wanted to show you this guy, the story behind him, and the mandolin child. With more to come. I'm getting buried alive out here. Yeah, I know. I'm going to take my cane. Can I borrow your cane? If you borrow it, will you bring it back? Probably not. I'll go get my own cane. Okay, bye. Well, hello once again, and I'd like to share with you some information that just recently has happened to me. I have a little booth there at the flea market when I'm not knocking things over. And from time to time I offer to buy things from people, and this person sent me pictures of it, of the pops that he had. And I appraised the value, roughly I went through the Funko price guide, and it was 160 some odd dollars, 161. And I was prepared. I told him, you know, if I bought them, I'd have to pay half that because I need to make a profit. So that would be about $80. But 2 of them weren't in the box. They were just free, like a Batman and an Aquaman. The Batman appraised at about 20 some odd dollars, but it's not in the box. Aquaman was average, maybe $7. Not in the box. So what happened was, I figured $80. I figured I'm going to offer him $15. I got to think, I said, no, I'm going to start off at $40 and see how he jumped. And when he brought it later on the table, I sort of committed to $40, but I didn't realize how beat up the boxes were. And I'm going to show you some of the products I have. I'm ambivalent with how a good decision this is. I have 2 of them that are autographed, but I don't know who they are. Princess Leia. This will be available. This is going to be, there's an issues there. That's one of them. Diana Prince, which is like 20 some odd dollars online. This box is fairly decent. It has a little issue, but very little, not enough to matter overall. The woman, well, I think you've got to figure that one out. Although it's not too bad though overall. It has an issue there, and like I said, the bottom's sort of coming out. This one looks like I got sat on or something. It got crunched. This is another Wonder Woman, even on here on the side. So he came out with a box. So anyway, they're the ones I have. I'm going to be selling them at a reduced rate. Now, these two are actually signed. The one for Mad Max and the Punisher. The Punisher by himself is $16. And the signature would help a lot. But this box is so beat up, I actually had to tape it closed. So, and it's signed. There's a signature on this side, and then somehow he took it out and he signed it on the inside. So you got two signatures. It's almost like a 3D effect. This one here, this pop is in decent shape, but by itself is only worth $6 or $7. So, you know, hopefully a autographed one might help a lot. Jay Urso, not too bad. Well, this Wonder Woman's got a little bulge on the top. Wonder Woman's having to deal with a bulge, and there's a little area down here. Groot. Every time I hear Groot, I go, Groot, Root, Root. Okay, well, anyway. It doesn't, you know, I mean, it's, you can tell there's a slight crunch here. I'm just ambivalent to it. I would like to, and of course I've got two others that were decent. I put them already in my store. Supergirl and 11 in casual clothes. You'll see them online listed. They're probably already listed. But the point I'm trying to make though is sometimes when you're buying stuff, you know, you got to be real careful. I bought some stuff from a guy who buys in pallets, and he had toys, and it was like the last day he wanted to get rid of them. The ones he was selling for $4 or $5 that went for $10 or $12 in the store, I ended up paying $2 for. And of course, you'll see a lot of them listed online. So it's important to be alert, and you know, getting merchandise to be able to sell is the great at the flea market, and especially when you get to, if you go on like on a Saturday, it's good, but you go the last day where people want to go home, sometimes even the end of Saturday, they just will virtually give things away. And I actually had that. Somebody gave me a Wonder Woman picture, as well as a couple other little plates that are dishes that are listed on my site. So I just want to share that information with you, because the whole point to sell things is you got to buy right. And that can be a challenge. Night. Hold on. Hey, folks, guess what? We got a couple boxes to open up. And a trip to the GameStop. So this is going to be the first mystery box. I sort of know what it is, so it's not a real big mystery box. This is one of those situations that I really paid more than I like to pay, counting shipping and everything. But this takes care of a customer coming to my store as opposed to somewhere else. This is coming from Ronnie of Georgia. This is tough to open without cutting. I'm going to try not to cut myself here. Box is well packed. Green bubble wrap. I can use that for my... You might be getting bubble wrap, folks. This is the child, and they brought it with a pop protector. That's cool. I think I think I paid roughly $11. That's about what they pay at GameStop, but it cost me another $5 to $6 for shipping. All in all, I spent $18 for this. Really too much for me for resale, but I'm going to sell it for just a little bit more. And here's another small package from Cassidy, Cheyenne, Wyoming. This is just a little box. I don't know how she was able to do that. I paid extra for the shipping. I don't know how she did that. But anyway, maybe it was free shipping. I don't. It's not an official. Well, whatever. Oh, this is not what I thought it was. This is not a Funko Pop. Oh, this came from a customer. I sent them 2 things. They only paid for one. They told they were going to send this to me, and they were very kind that they'd send it. I figured I was going to lose. I lost the sale to the initial customer, so I have the product back. But they returned it to me, obviously at their expense. They spent $4.80. So thank you, Cassidy of Cheyenne, Wyoming, for doing that for me. I appreciate it. I still owe you something. You just let me know, and I want to reward you for your goodness and kindness. So anyway, those are 2. Now let me show you the guys I got from GameStop. This is the one. This is like I spent too much money again. I love this stuff. This is Betty Boop, the Sock Hop 555. I probably spent about $9 for it. So, you know how it goes. These other ones I got on sale. This thing I paid $2.97. Paris. Marco, I guess that's not a sports player. Conan O'Brien. As you can see, I paid $5 for him. And I got another Conan. They're $5. That's about right. Billy Idol. So it's good to have a musician in the group. I'm getting buried in pops here. I'll put it over there. Chapa Cabra? I don't know. Anyway, he's Crimes of the Cinder Wall. I don't know what that is. What is that? I don't know if that's a movie or TV show or what that is. Another Conan. Another Conan. I'm up to my ears in Conans. Here's the Foster. He's a Super Trooper. I got 2 more. This is like an unboxing, but it's a bag. I guess I got another Foster. So I got each of the family can have one. The last one is Mob. No idea who Mob is. He's the Summers of War. This is a game, apparently. So thank you thank you for that, and we'll look forward to the next unboxing or whatever. Thank you, folks.